I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. I just sat down, tuned up, and I'm gonna write a song. So nothing today as far as like pre-planning at all. No riff popped in my head, no melody, no nothing. So I'm just gonna play some stuff and completely improvise. So I have got a Apple drummer loop up here, and I use that for my metronome until I actually play drums. Mainly because it's just more enjoyable to play the drums, even if it's repetitive, than it is click, click, click. Alright, I think it is 6/8. I'm actually going to slide that just a little, because the next thing I did, the harmonic minor, is going to be a little rushed there. I'm just going to give this a shot. Got right through both of those. The way I do that is I just make an outline in my head, so it's just verse chorus 3 times, and then I add or subtract to that. So in this case, I did intro verse chorus, intro verse chorus, intro verse chorus. Mapping it out like that makes it super easy. So I'm just gonna jump right to layering this, and when I do layering, I usually just play a part, copy paste it, and I'm done. Started color coding. It's like a thing I should have been doing a while ago, but just don't often do it. Okay, so I also like to layer a clean sound, which I say almost ironically because it's got loads of effects on it. Let's see, what do I want to do on that part? That's just... yeah, it works. I'm gonna turn these down, but to track, I like to hear what the heck I'm doing. All right, so now I'm gonna jump into this verse part. I don't always add a lot of movement to these, but sometimes, you know, it just depends. Kind of helps add a little to what I'm doing. Oh, I missed one. Is this A or E? I could kind of do either here. There's a guitar solo. I just improvise those things. Like, I'm in E major, so I just play the E major scale, and I just kind of shoot around all over the scale. That's literally it. Comes with a lot of practice, you know? Like, I have a guitar that sits on my couch. It's just like some cheap Amazon guitar, and I just, while I'm watching TV or doing something, I just sit there and play scales. That way I've got the muscle memory that I can just do this without even thinking about it. I don't practice for hours a day. I literally pick it up and do it for like 5 or 10 minutes and just play it as fast as I can until my fingers are tired. It's almost like a little workout. And then keeps it, you know, available. So I've got my bass guitar. I'm going to mute this guitar solo, and I'm going to turn these cleans down because they're going to be way too loud, and I'm going to be like, why does this sound so weird? There we go. Bass guitar is done. In the interest of not screwing up, I played like the simplest part ever. I didn't do a lot of fills and just kind of stayed on either the hi-hat or crash, and it was like, that's it. A lot of times when you overplay, it just doesn't fit the song. I need lyrics though, and I'm gonna just improvise. That's what I got. I just made noise. Forgot the melody because I suck. How do I forget that? Honestly. All right, so I'm just going to punch this in. All right, good enough. It has more to do with my like ADD than the memorableness of the chorus melody. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't, but I thought I had it, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm just going to copy paste that second one because it happens again, and why not have it consistent? First verse, chorus, and then second verse all worked, and then I just blanked. That's how I do the vocals, though. I just kind of hit record and go for it. Yeah, a lot of people, like, you know, comp and copy, paste, do all this kind of stuff. I don't do any of that. I do a song every day. I don't have time for that crap. I just sing it in. I will run this through a plugin I've got called Humanoid, and that does artificial harmonies and a couple other things. Well, anyway, these lyrics are going to be copy-pasted to the bottom of my description box. The middle of my description box has a big paragraph of places listed, like iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and all that is if you see a service you use in that list, you can go to that service, type my name, the same as the channel name, into the service, like iTunes, type it in their search bar, and then you'll find me. Then I've got a link in the top of my description box. So at the beginning of the video, beginning of every video, I say it's Christian rock. I then proceed to just write a song and not say a thing about it. All I do is put that link there. It's really good teaching. That's it. So it's a resource, and I'm just kind of the mindset that I'm just going to say, hey, come check this out. Reason being, I see what's up online at every other thing, you know, you can check out, and it's not so good. It's all subjective. A lot of text out of context, traditional denominational stuff. It all skews the meaning. This is objective teaching. It's really on point. It's what does this actually say? What were the writers intending? Bird's eye view of the whole thing. Text in context. Grammar translation from the original languages, which really clears up stuff. Nothing added except teaching. So I think it's a good resource. I put it there for that reason. If you're looking around, that's it. All right, I'm going to get this thing going, get the video ready, post it the usual time or somewhere around there. Get that done, and then I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off, and I keep playing Tears of the Kingdom. It came out a few years ago already now, which is crazy, but I got into that game because a little bit ago I had like an ACL replacement. Now I've got a herniated disc, so I keep getting injured. But that's a whole other thing. Anyway, while I was recovering, I was playing that, and because I was just playing it constantly and could literally do nothing else, I got obnoxiously good at it, so I just keep playing it for fun. I actually like doing the builds. You can build things. They give you parts. I created a thing last night that is a steering wheel, a fan, and then this little rail. And I've seen other people do this, but mine takes only those parts, and it flies straight. I should put a video up. I've seen other variations, but this is like the most elegant one, and it's like 2 years later when nobody cares, but I was like, oh, that's awesome. All right, I'll shut up. Song's coming up. Thanks for watching, and that sort of thing. So yeah, see you later. So